Yeah, great. Thanks, David. I just wanted to give a bit of context for this Smart Town series. As David said, the overall aim of the webinar series is to explore the why, the what, and the how of smart towns. And so in the first webinar, we looked at some principles of smart towns that were derived really from the smart cities agenda. And we looked at the various pillars of smart cities and some of the big trends that are happening in society, such as the future of the high street, the future of work, and the future of aging. We heard in the first seminar from Wendy Robertson from Aberdeen on why they became a smart city. And she emphasised this multi-agency approach and collaborative framework that's needed amongst all the stakeholders. And that's a theme that will come up again and again. We also heard from Stephen Meredith, a bit closer to home for you, from Digital Cardiff. And he went into quite a lot of detail on two initiatives around smart bins and smart lighting in terms of what the actual effects of those and the outcomes were of those initiatives. But he also touched on some of the challenges of actually starting to create data repositories around the idea of a smart town or city. And we also heard from Steve Turner from the Connected Places Catapult, and he talked about the social and economic benefits of being a smart town and talked about how data is coming very much into vogue and focus around hard infrastructure, around transport and energy, but also around the softer infrastructure and how we can use data to bring the community together around crowdsourcing initiatives. And we also were joined by Clive, again, from the Mayor of Cardigan last time on the panel. And it was great to hear his kind of take on our speakers for that. And I think we can all agree that smart technology or smart cities shouldn't start with the technology. It's very much the enabler, and a lot of people are seeing tech as that route to economic recovery. And so we come to today's session, which is starting on our what part of the smart cities or smart towns journey. And very much we're going to talk about spatial data and social data, and actually how that can really aid understanding and decision-making within smart towns. We're going to start to look at translating that kind of physical to digital and how we can generalize behavior from various attributes of the physical space, but also looking at that digital to physical perspective and the relationship between online social and high street footfall. So I'll hand back to David, and I'm really looking forward to our panel of speakers today. Thanks.